ain't count me out. I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing their names, I'm making their lists, I'm setting my tricks, and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at rage, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, DC, you may want to retire before this guy becomes the #1 heavyweight contender. Francis Ngannou, the power threat, born in Cameroon, raised in France, and he's carved out quite a nice niche here thus far in the UFC.
Yes, he has. He's a very scary fighter. The knockout reel of Francis Ngannou is crazy, and the names now are starting to pile up. When you can knock out Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, and Cain Velasquez, people will take notice. It's just this confidence and this calmness about Francis that makes him even scarier than all of his physical attributes, is his ability to really stand in there and know that it only takes one shot and he could be wearing the UFC championship.
And UFC 218 was so good that knockout of Alistair Overeem did not even earn Francis Ngannou a bonus.
Wow, that's insane. That's not true.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I will shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot Ngannou. He'll come right through it. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Ngannou is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big leg kick land.
These guys throwing early. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it, check it, check it. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead?
I'm still right Mustang. When they say Ngannou, I say, I gotta turn him this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Beautiful punch.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Let's go. Hurt his body.
That's a really strong leg kick there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. That's a big hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Single collar tie now.
Good stick.
Back and forth we go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And that one certainly found the target. Hook is there again.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, big knee there.
Big leg kick land.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. And they separate. Effective punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
And now he's secured back position. Big kick.
Blocks the shot. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, here, final seconds of round one. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick. How good is that right hand? While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Stuffs the...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, that left hand is on point. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Not there. Oh, big left hook there. Well, missed on that one. Throws the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Got the single collar tie. Oh, there, and yet another takedown by Ngannou. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 1 minute remains in round two. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice hammer fist. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nice hammer fist. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes with a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
And Ngannou gets hit with a kick. Missed with that right hand. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Got clipped with the right hand. The Predator gets the tie clinch here. Lands with the right hand. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot